Hi everyone, this is Selina. Welcome back to one of my videos. I hope you're well. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name's Selina and I release crochet tutorials and free patterns. And today I'm bringing to you this super cute little boho headband. This is a super fast project that you can make under 10 minutes. And it's so pretty, it's so cute, and as always the free pattern will be available on my blog selinaveronique.com. I will link this in the description box. So for this project I used Drops Muskat yarn. I will be linking all of the materials in the description box too. This is a DK Light 3 weight 100% mercerized cotton yarn. You can use whichever cotton yarn you prefer. You will also be needing a 4mm crochet hook, a pair of scissors, a tapestry needle, and that's it. I will be speaking in US terms with British terms in brackets. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And without further ado, I'm just going to jump into the tutorial. Okay, so to begin this tutorial, make a slip knot. So just go ahead and make a slip knot. Pop your hook through and tighten, and now you will be chaining 70. So chain 1, 2, 3. So you should now have 70 chains. I've chained less for demonstration purposes, but you should have 70 chains. So now count 1, 2, 3 chains from the hook and place a half double crochet into that chain. So to create your half double crochet, wrap your yarn around your hook, go into the chain, pull up a loop. You have 3 loops on your hook. Take your yarn and pull through 3 loops. Now place another half double crochet into the next chain, and also the first chain too counts as a half double crochet, and just place a half double crochet into each and every chain across until you reach the end of the chain, and then I'll show you what to do for row 2. Okay, so once you have all your half double crochets, I'm going to show you row 2. So for row 2, chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Turn your work, and this chain 3 counts as a half double crochet in chain 1 and goes with this first stitch here. Now skip the next stitch and go into the next with a half double crochet, chain 1, skip a stitch and go into the next with a half double crochet, chain 1, skip a stitch and go into the next with another half double crochet, and just carry this pattern on until you reach the end of the row. Obviously I finished my row. I've got 1 stitch left, well actually 2 stitches left, 1 normal half double crochet in the chain 2 from the previous row. We've chained 1 and we are placing our last half double crochet into the chain 2 from the previous row like this. Oops. Like this. So this is row 2. And now for row 3. So obviously your project will be a lot bigger. Chain 2, 1 and 2, turn your work. This counts as your first half double crochet. Now place a half double crochet into the next stitch, which is the chain space. Place a half double crochet into the next stitch, which is a half double crochet. Now place a half double crochet into the next stitch, which is a chain space, and place another half double crochet into the next stitch, and just carry this pattern on until you reach the end of the row. Obviously I've almost finished, so I'm just going to show you what to do to finish off this row. So you've got the chain 3 from the previous row, which counts as 2 stitches because this is a half double crochet and a chain 1. So just to go ahead and place a half double crochet into a chain and another half double crochet into the chain once again. And this is what we have. So obviously yours should be a lot larger. Now fasten off, leaving a long tail for sewing, and just pull through to close off this pattern. And now I'll show you how to complete this project. Okay, so now we are going to be sewing this project together. I've taken an elastic band and placed a knot in the middle, so I just twisted it and created a knot because it just looks nicer. And now I'm going to sew this project in. So just take your headband and take one side. So I did leave a long tail for sewing, and on the other side we will be doing the exact same thing, but obviously we'll have to attach a piece of yarn because there is no piece of yarn left. So just go ahead and sew this in like so. So just sew it in, and we are going to be making sure that we sew in the complete width, and then once you've done that I'll show you what to do. Okay, so I've sewed this side in, as you can see, and now I'm going to fold the project over, making sure I'm not twisting it, of course. I'm going to attach my piece of yarn here and sew. So I hope you enjoyed this amazing and fun tutorial. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. This is the finished results. Obviously you can crochet these in every color that you wish. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.